He's one of my good friends. Even though we're good friends, I haven't seen him in a while, but he's here tonight. You know, he's gonna do his thing. I'm gonna call him to the stage. He goes by the name of Mac. Put your hands together for Mac. Show some love.
How's everybody? I know that's the 10th time someone asked, so. Thanks for the nice intro, Ace. The reason why I need a pedestal is my hands shake, so I can't hold it, otherwise I'm get too nervous. But the poem, I'm going to introduce the poem. It's called Katrinas Cheap Bottle of Whiskey. It's a poem that is about New Orleans and obviously Hurricane Katrina. The United States government and the administration were non-responsive to the needs of the native people who lived in the area, and due to their inability to protect its citizens from nature's harm, many of the people from New Orleans were displaced. Currently, all 5 of my friends from New Orleans are living in another state, Texas or Florida. And if you visit there, mostly all of the native people who live there are still roaming the streets looking for hope, guidance. Some of them a place to sleep. So I think New Orleans has a special place in my heart. And went there a few times. Seen the suburbs, seen the French Quarter, seen the city, the hood, not the good places, the bad places. And figured I'd write a poem about it. This came from my last visit there. So, the poem's name is Katrinas Cheap Bottle of Whiskey. We can set these chairs up later. Thank you. Katrinas Cheap Bottle of Whiskey. Fly-by shooting, tequila and tits in the mouth, down the throat, rugged, jagged. Simple steps up a steeple to a Frenchman's God on Fat Tuesday, a parade. Native children dance in the street while wicked and wild carpetbaggers walk, stumbling like bumbling fools in another man's land. New Orleans, sellout city. A leak peeks over a levee. A gunshot rocked the clouds from a roof above the river of vanity, delusion, and bloody Marys. Katrinas Cheap Bottle of Whiskey, black and dark as a cloudless night, flows uneasily about into the Mississippi, crying, laughing, drunk. Unaware the unhelpful folks at Larry Flint's neck up in their river of green desire, mouths full of titty and tequilas. From afar, a helicopter whirs in the wind. Modern warfare in the desert land, a bit of reality. We did this. A simple vote of no can go a long way. Ignorance surely is blissful when you decide not to learn. The poor children are hungry, desiring a better life as they tap and clap on the streets for pennies. Instead, a hand grenade in your hand. One for drinking, one for throwing. That was my first one. My second one is called Going Home. This is supposed to be like a funny thing. Hopefully you laugh. I almost got my ass kicked on the train one day, and I wrote a poem about it. The poem's name is Going Home. Cold and stanky, silver and packed, the train contained Latinos, whites, and blacks. En route in Queens, the E found a way to start a fight on this fall day. I lean against the opening door. Across from me, a big titty whore. Lovely and young, juicy and vibrant, I can't stop staring at her round, tasty mints. But lo and behold, someone's there to fuck it up. And crazy eyes drunk with a stick up his butt. Reading the paper, living my life, the door's now open. We're in Jackson Heights. As I move over, giving some room, that stupid drunk fucker battles me too. Don't put your ass on my elbow, man. I push back angrily, just because I can. Don't put your elbow on my ass then. He stands up, cockeyed, and we face off like men. Taller and stronger, drunker and skunker. I don't stand down, I'm a stupid motherfucker. The yelling ensues, then stops at a dime. When I realize, he'll hit me in time. I stop and concede, and let him win. More than that, I do like my chin. No stopping and bullying, or being punched and beat up. It's probably best I act like a chump. But I got something out of all this. The big titty girl when I'm sucking my dick. Oh.
something, man. Say something. Say something.
Basics. Basically, we got Matt here performing earlier today. He did it real big. Let them know what's going on. Let them know who you are.
Yo, man, my name is Matthew R. Rivera. R stands for Roy. Nothing special here. I'm hoping to make it. I'm with my boy Ace right here. I love this guy. You got the team of Rob, Chris, Mario, and that's where we are. That's how we do it. Do it real big, you know what I mean?